All right, G-Body lovers, we got an update on the Monte Carlo, the 86 Project Ttop. We've been making progress on it. Got the passenger side body work about 90% done. Been taking care of a lot of the metal work too as well. Found the back bumper that's in okay condition, I guess, considering the year of it, how old it is. Passenger side quarter panel that had damage. Coming along with that, need a little bit more body work done to that, but it's looking like a quarter panel again. Let's take a look inside of the trunk. As you can see, I put my spare tub tire in, my spare tire tub in, cut it out, got it fitted in. It was rusty. Just got to tack weld it in and seam seal it. As for inside of the car, it's kind of dark in here. Let me get a little light going. Sealed up the floors and put some rust encapsulator on them. Try to preserve them. Had a couple of little spots in them that I needed to touch up with a little weld, but it's looking pretty good, way better than it was before. Hustled up a back seat that I just got sitting in it right now. I'm gonna get that reupholstered. Just put a seat back in it. Wasn't really worried about the color because it's gonna get redone anyway. But the goddamn rats, they had ate a hole straight through the original back seat. So I needed something to put back in it. I got this Eastwood chassis black gloss finish, and I just wanted to test it out to see how it worked. Sprayed a little bit of the frame, cleaned up a little bit of the frame and sprayed it up. It's dusty right now, but looked like it worked pretty good. I'm gonna finish it off, do the rest of the frame, probably use chassis saver on that and spray a few of the suspension parts with the Eastwood black spray can paint. It worked pretty good. Got my seam sealer. I'm gonna seal up the inside, seal the trunk back up everywhere where I replace metal. Got my header panel right here, Ttop header panel. And I'm gonna make a video. On this header panel, how to replace it. Also, as well as the A-pillars, I'm gonna replace the Ttop header panel and the A-pillars, because the A-pillars have a little rust under the bottom. So while I'm at it, I'm gonna just replace everything. But that's the header panel, and I purchased this from Dixie Restoration. Let me give y'all a little glimpse of the condition of the metal under the T-tops. as you can see, the top of the header panel is gone. So initially I was thinking I was just gonna have to replace the top piece of metal, the Ttop header panel. But then once I removed all of my Ttop panels on the bottom side, I also noticed that the bottom side of the A-pillar was rusting too. So I'm gonna replace both A-pillars. I'm gonna make a video on how to replace the A-pillars. A lot of people scared of it, but it's not hard to do. It's real simple. You can do it at home. And inside, as you can see, the lower header panel is actually just surface rust. It's still pretty good, so I won't have to replace that. That's good. But that's about where we at on the 86 Monte Carlo SS Ttop car. And also my hard top, I don't want to leave it just out to dry, because this was actually my first car. So I still got plans for this car. I want to kind of keep this one original. As you can see, it's original and pretty good condition. I want to kind of keep it like that. Originally, I was going to do a LS swap on it. I was going to put the 6.0 in it with the 4L60E transmission right here on the floor. But I think I'm just going to keep this car old school. Think I'm going to buy a GM Crate 350. Just upgrade it a little bit, because the 305, it run good. It's reliable. No leaks, no smoking. But I think I just want to give it a little bit more power, but make it a little bit more reliable, because this is the original engine in it. So I think I'm going to just upgrade the engine to 350, keep it stock, rebuild a transmission in it, and call it a day for this car. And since the Ttop car, when I purchased it, it already didn't have an engine in it. So I'm just gonna put my 6.0 in the Ttop car, and I'll make videos on all that. Show you how to set it up for the engine mounts, which mounts work. Actually, the Holley setup worked pretty good. That's the Holley 302-3 all pan. As well, I have the Holley engine mounts, the Holley hooker headers that's in the Black Hawk kit. I have those as well with the cross member. And I'm gonna just, try to make many videos as to help people out. A lot of people, they think that the LS swaps is hard, and they think they can't do it and can't do the wiring. But actually, nah, it's pretty easy to do LS swaps. You have so much information on the internet. You got so many guys making videos. You have so many vendors that have simplified the wiring harness to where if you just a little bit mechanically inclined, you can do it. It's no big deal. But yeah, this where I'm at with it. The passenger side body work is like 100%, almost 100% done for his body work. This car was originally maroon. I think I'm gonna go back with white paint, change the color to white, because I already have a maroon car. I like the way the white car look. Think it's gonna look good with the white paint with the burgundy interior. And that's where we at right now on the 86 SS Monte Carlo Project Ttop. I'll get back with you later on another update. I'm out.